What's up, everyone? This is Q from Retro Q Gaming, and for those of you who use Twitch out there, specifically in the watching aspect of it, although it would probably, it would affect you if you're a Twitch streamer of computer games, but the Twitch EULA has basically been updated yesterday. It now forbids any streaming or broadcast of any game that's rated AO, which is qualified as adults only. Now, there's very few games in that list. It's roughly in the 20s, and that's of like all time. And most of them are for extreme sexual reasons. Now, well, strong sexual content as the specifically listed version, but there are one or two others, which is Trill Kill from the old PS1. Manhunt 2 from the PS2 and Wii days. So, there's very few games on there. They're really the only ones that were done for non-sexual reasons. Now, the fact that it was updated yesterday, which is May 27th, 2015, I think the reason, it's pretty obvious what the reason for it is. The latest game to get an adults only rating is called Hatred. Now, for those of you who do or do not know, I'll give you a little bit of background on it. Hatred is an isometric shooter, and it's basically a genocide simulator, if you will. You're one guy who absolutely hates, given the name, just humanity in general. So, because of that, it's senseless, baseless, motiveless killing. It's just killing for the sake of killing. Now, I have no problem with that in a game. I'm not condemning it or just saying it. I'm just saying I'm listing off, what it's been described as. Now, I personally am buying Hatred. I'm going to buy Hatred and I'm going to play it. I'm going to record some footage of it and I'm going to put it up on some of my videos. So look forward to some of that soon if that's what you're interested in. Now, Hatred is out on Steam on June 1st. So it's out in a few days. Now, the reason why I think this was changed last night is there's no pre-order on Steam for Hatred. They said, the developer has said it's going to go live as a buy now as soon as the store is updated. Let me rephrase that. It's either as soon as the store is updated or midnight rolling on to the 1st. I'm not sure. But either way, it's not going to have a pre-order on Steam. It's just going straight to buy now when available. However, the developer, Destructive Creations, has been running a pre-order system through their website for the last couple of weeks. But if you pre-order through their website, they give you a Steam key, from what I believe at least anyway. I haven't pre-ordered it, but they give you a Steam key, as well as I think it's a soundtrack or something like that. And if you pre-ordered it through their website, that Steam version becomes available and playable on the 28th, which is today. And because Twitch changed their clause and things last night, I think that's exactly why this was done. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the exact reason not so much the exact reason. I've given what I suspect is the exact reason. Twitch obviously doesn't mention it by name, but here's what they had to say about the entire situation and the change. Our goal at Twitch is to create a safe, welcoming, inclusive community platform where everyone can feel comfortable and have fun. From time to time, we update our rules of conduct in pursuit of this goal and to match emerging issues in the video game industry. It's curious that they said emerging issues there, but that's just that could just be legalese or PR spin. But on to the rest of what they had to say anyway. Previously, we made game-specific decisions about which games would and would not be available for broadcast, sometimes due to overly sexual content, sometimes due to gratuitous violence. This is unsuitable and unclear, generating only further confusion amongst Twitch broadcasters. We would like to make this policy as transparent as possible. Today we're updating the rules of conduct with regards to adults only, AO, games. Simply put, AO games are not welcome on Twitch. Please refer to the ESRB's rating guide and list of adults only games for more information. And that's basic. Oh no, there's one little extra line here that I almost missed. The rules of conduct is a living document that we update regularly based on community feedback and industry developments. We would appreciate your feedback too. So that's pretty much it. They've said it without saying it. that they're going to ban, well, they've said that they're going to ban and prohibit adults only games from being streamed. They've said it without saying it that it's done specifically for Hatred, because those with the pre-orders will be able to play and possibly stream it from today onwards. Whereas if you're just like me and are just going to buy it on Steam when it releases, you'll be able to play it a few days from now on the 1st. So again, I am going to have some Hatred footage once it comes out. I will buy it, I will play it. It looks like a fun game, despite what everyone reads too much into it. I'm just a fan of isometric shooters, so yeah, that's how that goes. So let me know. Oh, also, actually, before I finish up with the ending, this could possibly work out in YouTube and Google's favor, because Google is tipped to having YouTube Live possibly make a big comeback with big changes, which we may hear about as rumored to be tipped as an E3 announcement. If they don't prohibit things like this, which I don't think they should prohibit things like this, by the way. I think this should be all free to be streamed, but that's just my opinion. The fact that Google may not prohibit it is a big plus for them. Not only would it allow Hatred, but it will allow certain other games as well that would possibly be on that list. Now, that could change, we'll see. But if they don't restrict it, it could be a big boon to people who want to do that. So, we'll see how that goes. E3 is in 2 or 3 weeks from now. So we'll see what comes out during then if there is a big announcement. But anyway, on to the actual ending. I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below if this affects you as a viewer, as a streamer, or as a possible YouTube content creator in any way, or your whole opinions if people are reading in too much to the details of the game and if they're just overreacting. But I want to hear it all. I'm not prejudiced against certain people's opinions. Just because I may not agree with it doesn't mean I think you don't have a valid point. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter because I've got a brand new series starting up in 3 days on May 31st, and I think anyone who is a gamer would be very interested and definitely enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel while I wait for Hatred to release properly so I can get some footage of it.